the sideline. We'll see the defending world champion, Oklahoma City Thunder, taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. So the Bucks win the tip. Screen by Giannis. Down low. Fox with the steal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
You're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
You know, when you break down these teams, Greg, they are excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, so let's give credit to their coaches. That they
Victor Wembanyama.
I gotta take that damn meat off. Hold on.
prepare their teams well, motivating their guys to give that consistent effort.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame.
And he was open.
Where I go to, me? Coach Simmons.
Get out of here, nigga.
To turn your turn your meat on?
Yeah.
Michael Redd. Now that I think about it,
I don't. You have to go to controller settings to turn your meat off. It should say something HUD, customized HUD.
I can go put him in a little package. Him and LaMelo. I might can get somebody.
Shot meter.
Yeah, shot meter should
Shot
be
meter
on.
input.
Should be up. I don't know. I have to. I think it should say
Edwards,
off.
good. Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Now here's Hardaway. Anthony Edwards are able to get his last shot to go in. Hardaway with it. Guarded by Fox.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a back seat for that dunk.
Wow. Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
71.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards. Welcome.
Hey, nigga, no, the way that bar looked, hell no.
The expectation.
And
he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
Come on, nigga.
And their offense already in flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, it just seems like every year Edwards gets more comfortable running the pick and roll.
It's Hardaway with the drive. And that one drops. Hardaway has got 9.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
And the call is going to be yes.
That's
Yes, it is an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 9. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That's his first foul. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Hardaway for three.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Pass to Jones. Back to Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 5. Here's Giannis. Here's Mutombo. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
Hello?
And here's Edwards from the arc. And it's in there. 6 points for him.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
It's Hardaway with the drive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And the Bucks with possession here. 6-point lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slings it in.
This is where Antetokounmpo is most dangerous, using those long strides to explode to the rim.
Now Fox. Still without a basket. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He doesn't get the second one.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Milwaukee on top, up by 8. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those. Well, despite that turnover, they've done a decent job taking care of the ball, and they'll need to continue that if they want to hold on to this lead.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Guys?
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Bruh, that's why I said I got too much shit with my damn roster. I can't do the shit how I want to, like, on the fly. I gotta pause that shit. There's too many damn niggas on the team that I want to.
Incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
And here's Dumars. Just 5 to shoot. And Thompson gets it to go.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Think about it, nigga.
Poke loose. Stolen by Dumars.
Good luck.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. From outside the arc, Milwaukee with the rebound.
He jumped like I wanted him
Not
to.
quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
I knew you had that one, man. I knew you had that one.
There's the triple. Brunson, no good.
Man, I feel
trailing
like your problem
by
is
7.
you're trying to play too many people, man.
Beyond the
I'm
arc.
not gonna lie. That's why I
And
said I got
Dumars
too much
gets it to
shit
go.
going on with this team.
Just a
Because I got a lot of
tremendous
niggas that I want to
all-around
use.
player. Dumars at times
That ain't gonna be
showing
able
us
to get
the
used.
deep range.
Brunson with a clean look. And he wills them one
big
in,
motherfucker.
sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
This nigga will.
And here's Dumars outside. Heinsohn. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Heinsohn's got his first bucket in this one.
See.
to the paint.
In particular.
Levine, that's good.
Everybody understands.
And the Bucks lead by 6.
Damn.
And Levine can do it all. He's not just a talented shooter. He can hurt you inside, too.
Dumars misses.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Levine's shot is off.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure. And
so, yeah. I think I know how I'm about to do it.
Dumars gets it to go. Dumars got his second bucket tonight. NBA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
And Oklahoma City making a change. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway's got 11 points.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
To the middle. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't block.
Pass to Artest. To the inside. Here's Kirilenko. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Outside Hardaway. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Edwards looking it over. The game now all time. Kirilenko's got 5 points in the quarter.
I think I got to do this.
Great ball movement there.
Here's Hardaway. He's got 11. Inside. It's tipped. Tie game in Milwaukee. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here is Edwards. And Stan, you remember this past summer, the story was, will the Bucks or will they not trade Giannis?
It's tough to carry on business as usual with all those clouds swirling. We know how loyal he's been, but questions remain about his ability to compete for a title in Milwaukee.
Antetokounmpo up top. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Oh, here's Edwards. Outside for Artest. Thompson from long range. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. And Jones has it in the corner. On the wing, Giannis. 8 points for him. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season. Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found it. You love to see a guy dishing it like this.
big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction. Yeah, what a huge... Wow, hammering it in. Look out. How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist. Nice move. Giannis just too much inside.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And Edwards slams it in.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, Coach, but he's already an all-timer.
He sure is, Kevin. Look, if his career ended now, this guy's still one of the best we've ever had in this league. Unfortunately for the rest of the league, he's still got a long way to go in his career, and they're going to have to deal with him for a long, long time.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that'll be his third foul so far. On defense, the Thunder. It's a one-point game. In the corner, it's Duran. Clock at 6. And here's Brunson outside. And it's Kurylenko with the rebound. And stolen by Thompson. And Brunson has it in the corner. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Yeah, number 1 seed.
1:37 left in the third quarter of the game.
Get the fuck out of
Here's
here,
Fox.
nigga.
Should be by Thompson.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. What?
Wilt, baby.
Levine with it.
It was over with, man.
They kick it out to Green. Pass to Brunson. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Kurylenko. And here we go. It's Butler. Outside Fox. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that
3
time.
niggas in the MVP race.
That's his first foul. On defense, Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. All right, let me get off this shit. Let me get off this shit. Listen here, bro. Fuck no. You got a starting 5 on there. That nigga got a starting 5.
Yeah, you've got to line the trail hard. You can't allow him to lose.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Thompson hammers it down.
An impressive athlete. I've seen Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Here's Brunson. And again, the Bucks miss.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting.
And Dumars throws it down.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 by Oklahoma City.
And here's Dumars outside. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Thunder lead by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Let's take some bench rotation. I ain't going to touch it now.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So it's the Bucks now, trailing by 5. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo.
This is why this team loves involving in their own pick and rolls, because the D has no answers for him.
And he makes that one.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need.
And that one, good.
He's a true scoring machine. Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. He is just relentless.
And here's Dumars outside. And Jones pulls it down.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
What do you see?
That's why y'all quiet.
Now, Giannis. Pass to Mutombo. Thompson for the triple. Excellent D that time from Jones.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury
They're going back and forth.
Butler gets a step. Outside, Lambeer. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Yeah, the dichotomy of Lambeer, receives so much attention for being an antagonist, but that sweet stroke from range really creates spacing for this offense.
Pass to Nedolicki. Right side, Dumars. The high post shot. No good off the front iron.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
The Thunder leading by 6. Puts up a deep 3. Cunningham pulls it down.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
They double him with Butler. Outside Cunningham. He's off from 3. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic.
And we see this often from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
From outside, Cunningham pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's out of the combo.
Okay.
And there with the steal.
I'm telling you,
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And here's Dumars. Here's Thompson. 6 to shoot. Here's the screen. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Milwaukee with the ball. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Fox. Jones outside. Here's out of the Kumbo. Come on. Big time slam. Giannis. Oh, my.
Well, this is what you want to see from Giannis. Your biggest stars stepping up in the biggest moments.
The putback. Now Butler. You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
It's all about the three right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
What the heck is this?
Both teams changing it up here. Brunson misses the 3.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And an intentional foul right there. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
Ball's not loose.
She couldn't do that.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
That nigga did what I wanted him to.